right, here with Ingrid Lindblad. Ingrid, what an incredible start here. Your first professional major, I believe so?
Yes, that's true.
And what does that mean to you to be here in Evian?
Today's been amazing. The weather's great, and that helps a lot. And I've kept saying, if you don't play well, you can just look at the lake and enjoy the views. It's really pretty, and the course is in great condition. It's a bit on the softer side on the greens, which probably helped the scoring today. But I think firm the greens up a little bit, and it would probably change a little bit.
Just in general, what were some of the key highlights for you to get around this place in 7 under?
Just overall, I just hit a lot of fairways, hit a lot of greens. Wasn't really in any trouble, and the only trouble I was in, I got a bad lie in a bunker on a par 5, and I just literally hit a normal bunker shot out of the bunker to hit it on the fairway, and then hit my 4-iron to 3 feet. So that's just maybe not the routine birdie, but I'll take it.
What was it like preparing for this major particularly?
To be fair, our weather in Sweden has not been like the greatest the past couple weeks, so I really wanted to hit some more uneven lies, like go to the other side of the range, but it's been raining and windy like every day, so it wasn't really like I wanted, but I was home for about 10 days, so I kind of saw my coaches for a little bit and kind of, chilled out for a little bit.
We've seen low scores here before. Is that something that kind of you have to take advantage of those scoreable opportunities?
Well, I just think I said before I teed off today, kind of just trust the process and the score will come. So that's kind of what I did today. And if you trust that process, then the score comes. Then just take advantage of it and keep rolling in some putts.
You've been playing pretty good in the Epson Tour. I know first event maybe not what you wanted.
Yeah.
But played 3 events, T25 and a T2. You're already up in the race of the card.
Yeah.
What does that prep work really helped you to prepare for this major test as a professional now?
Those 3 weeks were obviously, it was my first 3 weeks as a professional, and then the week before that I'd played the U.S. Women's Open at Lancaster. So it was really long 4 weeks. But I think just overall I kind of learned something every week, and I think the hardest thing was probably the routine around the events. It's not the same as a college event or as just a regular amateur tournament, so just kind of getting used to it. And obviously on Epson you kind of just show up for practice round, so going a little bit more with the flow, I think. But I think those 3 weeks are pretty good preparation actually to kind of get used to things.
You have that bracelet on that says, I think, be where your feet are.
Oh, yeah.
How much is that a reminder for you on the golf course in these moments now that you're a professional, trying to get your feet underneath of you and really being where they are at this point?
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it much today. I was looking at it kind of this morning when I put it on, but that's the thing, with the process, just trying to one shot at a time and do what you can with that shot.
You've had a lot of success in major championships as an amateur, and I know obviously first Evian, this is a whole different kind of ballgame.
Yeah.
But what's so different about this major championship, maybe compared to some of the other places that you've played?
Oh, I was talking about this early in the week. Sorry. I don't know what I have in my iPhone sunscreen or something.
Oh no.
Well, I was kind of saying because I've only played the AIG Women's Open and the US Women's Open, and those screens are always rock hard. So I kept saying, I was like, I just played kind of links and longer courses in the US, and then I come out here and everything's slopey. I would say the greens are a little bit more receptive than I thought they would be. They'd probably firm up. But it's a totally different course. It's not the same as the other ones.
Totally. Last one. Just looking ahead, 3 more rounds. Obviously tournaments aren't run on the first round, but how do you build on such a solid start as you look ahead to the next 3 days?
I think that was the thing, in the middle of the round, I was because sometimes I just get too far ahead of myself, and I was just just keep going, keep hitting the fairways, keep hitting the greens, and try to roll some putts in, and I think that's what you got to do. You can't really force it, especially not on a course like this. You just have to, commit to the shots and don't try to force it anywhere.
All good?
Swedish.
Sounds good.
Okay,
You want to take the mic?